Hey guys, Jason aka IT McGee here with a video for you regarding the Closet Factory program I created. Now it's proprietary software, so I can't just give you a copy of it, but I can show you. Now this is a Costco contract question. It comes up every time. That's because they do business with Costco. They're basically the same, just a little bit different, but we're going to go ahead and avoid that and just go straight to no and do the regular program. They're basically the same, just a little different. Here you can see the designers can pick which contracts and forms. There's a select all, select none buttons like that. And then over here in the corner, you'll see that it's got some information saved in there. And now I could change this and it would save again. The designers basically didn't want to have to keep typing their name over and over again, so that's why that's there. But yeah, that's about it. Essentially, this will create PDFs of whatever's checked at the top and fill in some information. Let me show you how this works. So we fill in the client name like so. I'm just going to make up some stuff. Put in this phone number thing here. Now, again, these don't matter. I'm going to fake address, 123, nowhere. Now there are some security checks in here. I'm going to show you actually here. I'll put a letter in right there, as well as in the email. Leave that blank. And what you'll see is when I hit submit, yeah, it won't take it because I didn't put in a proper email address. So you got to put in a proper one. This is something that was requested that I put in there, so the designers could make sure that everything was entered correctly. Same thing with the email address. It won't take it that way. Again, there's something wrong with it. So you'll see. I'll do another one actually here. I'll do one with the zip. Same thing. It can tell that's not a correct zip code. So it's going to have to be fixed. Put it in. Boom. Now, so as you can see, the documents have been created successfully. The files will display once you click OK. Complete 100% total of the contract form. And then compile. That's for the designers more. But anyways, in the documents folder, there's now a folder with the client first name and today's date. And there's all the contracts and forms that we said to make. It starts with the client's first name. Let's open up contract. You'll see some of that information was placed here already, which essentially is what they do. The program does. The designers would come in here, fill in some specific information about what was requested for this order. Check some things, stuff like that. I put some things in here, like here you can only click once, so they disappear to remind you. And then there's also some math they requested. As you can see, there are 50% totals and stuff like that. So if we just put in any number here, you'll see it'll divide, and yeah, there we go. It placed the numbers where they wanted them. And that's pretty much what it does. Now I'm going to save it. This is what the designers would do. They would overwrite the original with the updated one that they just did, like so. And they would go through and do this to all the contracts that they need. Now here's one right here. We're not going to use this one, but you'll see it put the information in there too. And once they fill them all out, I made this little file here, this little batch that they can go ahead and double click. And that'll compile all those PDFs into one file, because that's what they want to send the clients. Anyways, it's just one file. Let me open it up here. And boom, you'll see everything we did has been put together into one large PDF with all the files and everything like that. Now, like I said, this is how they wanted it. Of course, you could keep them separate and send them each file individually, but that really wouldn't make much sense. And even if you wanted to, you have the option. They have the compiled and the non-compiled. So, again, I'm Jason, aka IT McGee, and thanks for watching.